Hello and welcome to another update video about AGIX. The idea is still that either wave 2 is finished or we still are in the wave 2, but that we are here soon going to turn around. Condition here would be that we don't break below 17.3 cents. So this is a larger setup basically for a third wave rally. Bear in mind with these altcoins, especially the younger ones, this is always higher risk. But again, the move down currently looks corrective. And as long as the 17.3 cent level is holding, then we could still get a third wave rally to the upside. But what I want to do in this video, because we only covered AGIX yesterday, I just want to focus on the shorter time frame, because here we explored yesterday, okay, is there a chance that AGIX bottomed already? And well, this chance is still there, but obviously it's becoming less likely, far less likely now. It's turned into something unreliable because we failed to rally in 5 waves. So just a quick explanation, we explored yesterday, okay, you know, due to the strength of the move, it is possible, but to really believe that we have bottomed, we need to see 5 waves up. We were at the peak here of the third wave, and I said, okay, to really get a 5th wave, AGIX needs to show us that it can hold 28.8 cents. Because any break below that will make this wave 4 unlikely. I cannot count it really as a wave 4 anymore in that case. And yeah, it failed. Yeah, I've seen it many times. You know, it happens time and time again. When this fails, eventually it will break. Yeah, it could still now rally, but probably will fail. The thing is that these deep retracements, when the wave 4 retraces more than the 50% retracement, which would have been the 28.8 cent level, and price sustains below that, honestly, they're often not going to work out. Now, officially, in Elliott wave, it's the case that only if wave 1 and wave 4 overlap, which would be at 27.2 cents, or 27.4 actually, only then this setup is going to be invalidated, or at least this possibility for a 5-wave move. But in reality, it's already now the case. So let's take out support. Officially, AGIX failed to create an impulse. Now, what are the options that are left? Again, that's always the problem. When it fails to create an impulse, there are many options, but just nothing reliable. And we need to wait for the next impulse. This could still be a wave 1-2. This could be another 1-2 setup, okay? Possible. And we could rally in a third wave next. But a 1-2-1-2 is typically unreliable. Because it could also be that what we're forming here is this A wave, B wave, C wave. And let me highlight that in white. A, B, C. And that can lead to new lows. Yeah. If it now breaks below that B wave low at 25.06 cents, that will most likely lead to a new low. And then we rallied only in a corrective wave, and we would have to move all of that again here because we just failed to create an impulse. Yeah, so let's move that over here. It can still become something more bullish, but obviously it would now need to prove itself. So it could be something like that. ABC can be a wave 1 in a leading diagonal, but then this would need to be a wave 2 now that comes down. And all of the subwaves need to be corrective, which just doesn't make it an attractive setup anymore on the micro level. It just means that on the micro level, it's unreliable in terms of, okay, you know, this might still rally, but it can easily lead to a new low. Now, if anybody is looking for a bullish setup here, now the last chance for support, in my opinion, here in this one is 24.8 cents. But below that level, it's going to lead to new lows. Yeah? That's the story. Bear in mind, now that the micro 5-wave move failed, it can still turn around at any time. Yeah, in this scenario, for example, because if you zoom out, you can see that we're still in this larger wave 2 setup. But chances are now that it's going to come down again. Yeah, or if it will rally, then at the moment there's no way of knowing that. But I gave you the support levels. So against this support, if anybody wants to trade this, you can do that, of course. It's up to you, no financial advice. But I'm telling you that due to the failure of holding that wave 4 support yesterday or today, it's become unreliable. So now it's a bit of wait and see. And the chart needs to show us potential is gone, okay? So the likely potential has become something unreliable, something nebulous. And if the short term gets unreliable, we zoom out and, you know, the bigger context is a little bit more clear. So let's see. Again, still nice move, but only in 3 waves so far. We had a few coins rally in 3 waves recently. Most of them failed again, but we'll see. I mean, let me move the waves across here. Support levels should now be clear. I don't want to leave them on the chart because it makes the impression that this is a clear setup now on the micro. It's not anymore, yeah. What I will do though, I will highlight this as ABC now on the chart. And then everybody knows, you know, it could of course still rally in a diagonal, but normally you don't want to trade them, you know, because they can easily lead to new lows, yeah. It's just like every ABC structure doesn't really provide you a good setup. Okay, that's my update about AGIX. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure you follow us on Instagram and Twitter. You can find the links for those in the video description. There are some signals coming out there, you know, some content about trading, technical analysis, Elliott wave that you normally don't find on our YouTube channel. So Twitter and also on Instagram, just make sure you follow the official accounts only because there are scammers around. And also make sure that you understand that we would never send you a direct message on social media. Okay, that's my update about AGIX. I hope you liked the update. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.